You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oliveira gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Lands a big right hand early.
That was a big check.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Counter left. Wow, huge head kick. Just missed with the leg kick.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oliveira's back to the north-south. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Topuria's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Big inside kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oliveira's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, block that punch.
Ooh, big shot lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Under a minute to go. Nice lead hook by Topuria. And follows up with another one. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so. And now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he gets the takedown. takedown late in the round here.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand.
Ooh! Topuria's cut on his forehead, looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now Oliveira's going for the sub here.
That guillotine is tight.
There's the two! Charles Oliveira! You win by submission!
Oh my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again. Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
Du Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits an opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats, Du Bronx and your team.